One of the things that I've been doing for the last couple of years is I've been working with lots of schools, in rural areas, um, in high poverty areas, with kids who have almost nothing, and schools who have everything. Some schools who have technology, some schools who don't have nothing. And one of the things that is very apparent to me across all of these schools is that something comes in new, that's what they do, and they do it for a year or two, and then something else comes in and they do that for a year. Nothing sticks. And the teachers go back to what they were originally doing, and we don't move that dial. That's a problem. What we need to do is to identify very powerful practices. We need to figure out what's really good, what's really working, where do the data say that we can make a difference. And if we don't do that, we might as well just continue to expect schools to perform as they've always performed, with not much achievement. Now, one of the things that I've also seen is that as they implement things, they don't integrate them. They don't say, well, this fits with this and this fits with that. Well, we've got to stop that, because over the last 30, 40 years, with the University of Kansas Center for Research on Learning and the work we've done on interventions, specifically strategic instruction. And what I mean by strategic instruction is instruction that is both efficient and effective. It gets the job done. It means that people do it quickly, they do it honestly, they move between this intervention and that intervention, and it has power. And not only power from what the research says, teachers see kids learning. Kids see that they're getting better, and they attribute that learning to the interventions, the strategies they're learning. Some are learning strategies on how do I learn this better. Some are social interaction strategies with how do I collaborate and work with others and be a collaborator and a colleague in learning. And then some are about how teachers and students work together to learn the content in an effective and efficient way. All of them require explicit instruction. All of them require organized, intentional work with a really focused outcome.